Welcome from the campus of Baptist Bible College. It's always fun to welcome you back. Come see what's going on. We have had a great semester so far. We began in January, and we have endured some snow and ice days. And just last week, we endured a big power outage. But thanks to some big generators and some great help, we've got everything back together, and we're excited about getting everything all powered up right now. As we move forward into the semester, we know that this semester goes fast. Our sports teams are busy, about ready to finish up. Spring break is coming up, but so is Fellowship Week. Let me take just a minute to talk to you about that and make sure that you get all of the details, get all of the plans. It's going to be a great week. I'm excited about having you back on campus for that. So May 2nd through May 5th. Tuesday, May 2nd through Friday, May 5th. We'll begin Tuesday evening, have a great worship service, and then, of course, everybody's favorite event is the big party in the parking lot. So I'm excited to invite you to that. On Wednesday morning, we begin with an hour dedicated to BBFI church planning, led by our VP of church planning, Randy Abel, pastor from Iowa. And then we're going to have our second speaker is Jason Peterman from Oklahoma. Jason is the VP over church development. And then our last speaker of the morning is Bob Stevenson, local pastor here, but one that's serving our national BBFI as secretary. Then there's a lot of things that take place right after that. Right after that morning session, we'll have our national BBFI business meeting. Our ladies will be dismissed to go and have lots of fun at their own meeting. And then after those things are done, we're going to host a very special luncheon in the cafeteria for all retired pastors, missionaries, and spouses. We did this last fall. It's such a great event, special time. Let me encourage you to make sure that if you qualify for that you are here. We want to bless you all that we can. That evening, we're going to be blessed with two speakers. Kevin Carson is the VP over education and a local pastor and professor here. He will be speaking, followed by our national BBFI president, John Haley. John has a lot to say regarding the BBFI, but also addressing our theme for the week. Thursday morning, we're going to have our alumni banquet. That's a very important time, and I need all of our alumni to show up and be a part of that. 8 a.m. in our cafeteria. And then we're going to assemble back together at 10 a.m. for our missions morning, led by BBFI Missions Director John Connerup. Thursday evening, our two speakers are Daryl Gautier from Colorado and Lonnie Lehrman from Granbury, Texas. Two dear friends to so very many of us, great communicators, and I'm excited to have them. Now, Friday morning, I really need to ask you to be present and a part of this service, a very special time. Our graduation is dedicated to our graduates, but also this year we're going to honor two very, very special men. Our graduates have worked long and hard to look forward to this day. I'm excited to honor them. And then we're also going to honor, first of all, Pastor Lindsay Sladen, the pastor of Friendship Baptist Church in Owasso, Oklahoma. Pastor Lindsay, great husband, great father, great pastor. He has served his state, he has served our nation and our world as a BBFI president. Lindsay is a dear friend to all of us, and I'm excited to give him a very special honor and degree that day. And then we're also going to honor Pastor Mike Marcellus from Austin, Texas. Pastor Mike has served there for many years faithfully in a very special situation. I love Pastor Mike, and I'm excited to make sure that we honor him with a special degree that day as well. Both are dear friends, and I'm excited to hear what they have to say as well. This year, our theme, I want to take a moment and just talk about that because it's so significant to our world today. Our theme is, We Preach Christ Crucified. These words come from 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 23. Our world is in such turmoil. Seems like every country on the planet is going through riots and shutdowns and crowds that are just full of anger and rage. And it seems like everybody is looking for something, but they don't know what. Everybody's angry, but they don't know about what. Everybody's looking for a leader, but they don't know who. They're all looking for some kind of promised land. In 1 Corinthians chapter 1, Paul says, the Greeks are looking for this, the Jews are looking for that, but we will preach Christ crucified. He says they're not going to understand. They're going to think it's foolishness. But we know this. It is the power of God. If we continue to preach Christ crucified, it will bring healing. It will bring peace. It will bring salvation. It will bring an answer to what our world is looking for. So I invite you to join us. Come this week as we are all challenged. Everybody's going to address the theme. It's so important that we join together to take the message of Christ and his crucifixion to the world. Looking forward to seeing you. Thank you for joining us. God bless you.